Welcome back to Squawk Box. Today has been dubbed V-Day in the UK as the first doses of the corona vaccine are being injected into patients. And I want to get right over across the pond to London, where Juliana Schadlbaum is there with that story. Good morning.
Good morning, Andrew. Well, it is indeed a historic day here in the United Kingdom. The country's mass national vaccination program has officially begun. And to put this into context, this comes less than a year after the first case of COVID-19 was diagnosed. The chief of a National Health Service for England called it a remarkable achievement. This morning, the first patient to receive the vaccine outside of those clinical trials was a 90-year-old British woman, Margaret Keenan. She was the first in line to receive one of 2 jabs. She will have to return 21 days from now to receive the second dose of the vaccine. She's also part of the first group of people who will be offered the vaccine, and that consists of those who are over 80 years old, frontline healthcare workers, and care home workers. And you'll remember the UK released their prioritization list last week, and right at the top alongside healthcare workers were long-term care residents. So far, the UK government hasn't quite worked out the logistics to offer the vaccinations directly in care homes. So for now, the vaccinations are being offered in hospitals around the country, including this hospital, Guy's Hospital in central London, where I am standing now. There are about 50 hospital hubs around the country that are administering the vaccine this week. And there are 800,000 doses being made available. Next week is the next scheduled allotment. We don't have exact numbers yet. Part of that will be determined by how quickly Pfizer and BioNTech can manufacture the vaccine. But a huge day here in the United Kingdom as the mass vaccination program begins rolling out. Andrew?
Juliana, just what is the sentiment in the UK about vaccines? And what I mean by that is there's a number of polls here in the United States that show that a large part of the country doesn't intend to take the vaccine or is anxious about taking the vaccine. Is it similar there?
It is similar here. There is a significant portion of the British population that is nervous about the vaccine. But the way it's been described to us, speaking to medical experts and public health experts, it's really 2 different groups of people. One are vaccine hesitant. They're just nervous about the newness of this vaccine. Then there's another group that is a core anti-vaccine group. But it is believed that the larger portion falls into the former category. And the expectation is that as more people receive the vaccination, it is shown to be safe, just by example, more people will be encouraged to take it. The message that UK leadership is driving home to the UK public is that the vaccination is only going to be as effective as people are willing to take it. So really encouraging uptake. And so we'll see over the coming weeks how many of those who are offered the vaccine actually take the opportunity to get it.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.